Hey everyone, in this video I will show you very easily how you can update contacts custom fields through Conversation AI. So if you have Conversation AI deployed on multiple channels like live chat, Messenger, Instagram, where they don't leave their details before starting a conversation because it's just a social media message, you can ask through the Conversation AI for the contact's name, email, phone number, and any other custom fields you want to update, like what sort of business do you own, what's your business name, what's your business website. All sorts of stuff can be managed through Conversation AI, and I'll show you how you can do that very easily. So I have in my account Conversation AI deployed. So this is the bot I have on autopilot on my Facebook page. Basically, I've done two things. If you haven't seen the last video, that was about how I designed the bot, and I've showed you everything, including the personality, intent, and additional information, everything I've written here to train the bot, also the knowledge base. So go ahead and check it out if you haven't already, link in description. Watch that video once you know how I created it. Now it's time for us to make some small changes. So first thing I did here is in the intent where it says qualification, flow, and logic. So I'm making them go through a qualification phase, like what sort of service they want, what's their budget, and if the budget is below a certain amount, I'm not qualifying them, I'm not sending them a booking link. So there's lots of stuff happening. As you can see, this is the whole intent. So what I'm doing here is I've made a small change in step 1 where it's saying now start by asking for their name and email address. So you can put phone number as well if you want. Then ask them about their business name and what services they provide. So the questions, it's not really necessary for you to put at the very beginning. You can put them in the middle of the qualification flow. Like if they go through a few questions, and then if you want to ask them anything that you want to update the custom field for, you can totally do that. But I'm doing it in the beginning, just so you know. You can do that anywhere you want in the flow. This is what I'm asking. So name, email, and asking them about their business name and what services they provide, and then ask them what they need help with. What I'm doing here, if you scroll down, you'll find an action called add contact info. So this gets intelligently updated through the bot. So basically here we have two fields. Let me just remove all that so I can show you how I did this. So let's delete that, delete this as well. Now I want to go add contact info, and then I'll say update business name. Here I will say business name. So basically the bot will update the business name. What to update in the field? Business name of the contact. And now I will add a new field called update services. So what services do you provide? This is again a custom field. This was not created in GoHighLevel. I had to create it by going to settings and custom fields here, as you can see. Once you have a field like that, you can update this through the bot. Okay, and now there's a note that says for name, email, or phone, skip this action. So we don't have to update the name, email, and phone number through this contact info action, because that gets updated automatically by the bot. So you just need to add the prompt saying that, can you please share your first name, last name, email, and phone number, like I did. I'm just asking for first name and email, nothing else. Once that's done, now it's time for us to update the custom fields. This bit is just for anything apart from name, email, phone number. So here I'm saying services the contacts business provides, and then put some examples like roofing, chiropractor, car washing services, landscaping services, auto detailing, and many more. So this is just example to let the bot know that this is the sort of thing I want to update in this field. So once that's done, hit save, and then we are ready. Again, just so you know, if you want to update the name, email, and phone number of the contact field through the bot, you don't have to put it here. It gets automatically done. You just need to put it in the intent bit saying that just ask them about the name, email, phone number, and then the bot will update it by default. But anything else apart from those three, you have to do it through here. So once that's done, make sure the bot is deployed if you want to test it out. So just go to autopilot and then make sure that the right channels are selected. Now it's time for us to test it. Okay, this is my Facebook page, and we already know that this Facebook page is connected to this sub account, and the bot is deployed in the Facebook channel. Now if I leave a message here, the bot should start having the conversation. So I'll say, hey there, and then the bot will send a message now. Okay, we got the message, hey, what can I help with today? So I'll say I need help with, let's say Google Ads. And if I go to the contacts area, this is the contact that just created. This is the first name of the contact only because this was fetched from my Facebook profile. So the bot couldn't fetch the email address and anything else by default. That's why the bot is now going to ask for those information, your name, your email address, and then business name, services you provide. So this is the message. Great. Can I grab your name and email first? Also, what's your business name and what services do you need? What do you need help with Google Ads? Okay, so I'll just start off by saying my name is Hasib, my email. Now the bot should automatically update my name and email address. And because I didn't answer the other bits, it's going to repeat the questions but not ask about name and email. Let's go back here. So the message was received. Now the bot should reply to this message saying that what's your business name? Okay, let's go back. Thanks, Hasib. What's your business name and what service do you provide? Also, are you looking for ongoing monthly management? Okay, so we'll say my business name is Pressure Wash. We provide pressure washing services. Just shared my business name and the services I provide through my business. Now this should be received by GoHighLevel and the bot should update this business name and the services I provide. Once the bot replies, we should just refresh the screen and check if that's the case. Thanks. Are you looking for ongoing monthly management and just something that's just a part of the qualification process? But let's see if the bot successfully updated those fields. Okay, as you can see, it says contact field updated. Let's see if it actually updated it. So that's the name and email address already there. Business name, Hasib's Pressure Wash. So the bot updated this field. And if we go down, I think it should be under additional information. What service do you provide? Pressure washing services. Brilliant. So the bot actually updated pressure washing services as the services they provide, and the business name was updated right here. Now, similarly, if you have any other custom fields you want to update through the bot, you just need to literally follow that same process. Just come here on the bot goals and then scroll down and then add contact info. Add as many contact custom fields as you need, but just need to explain to the bot that this is the field I want to update for the contact and this is the question you need to ask. So I hope this video was useful and I will see you in the next one.